y'all remember we was at the pool party? And that girl punched me in the back of the head. Shut up, Jock. Shut up, Jock.
Let me tell you what happened.
I promise you, he lying.
She beat this man up so bad.
Bro, she was drunk. No.
We had a pool, right? We had a pool. She was drunk. Johnson was playing on his homegirl. She see Johnson playing around with her homegirl. I don't know what she thought she was, but she just tried to defend her. The girl, she don't even know it, so she ran up on Johnson.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, my name is Andy, and welcome to that one interesting podcast. You dig?
Perfect. Why you say that?
I'm not working on nothing. I ain't your daddy. What is your purpose? Why are you doing what you're doing?
She gotta be least dig. That's an awesome name. High five.
High five for what?
High five.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 22nd episode of that one interesting podcast. And today's episode title is going to be about double standards. And today I have three very special guests with me. I'm going to let them introduce themselves so I can get to know them better.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Johnson from Polk County, man. I go by Jay Lewis, a.k.a. DJ Shad. And I've been hoeing since, 20?
This guy.
Since I was born. I belong to the streets.
Hey, yo, what it do? Your boy Keon, City Boy Kiki, the faithful Jamaican, whatever you want to go by, from Miami, Florida. We don't really rap Polk County out here, but that's how I'll let them boys have it.
What it do, y'all? It's your boy Jock. I go by King Jock on all social media. KINGJOQ. Fun fact: I ain't paid rent in the past 2 years, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Hey, no cap, this Johnson once again. I am not a hoe. I do not belong to the streets. Okay.
Sweet Jones.
But anyway,
Charlamagne the Gate.
welcome to the 22nd episode. And today's title is going to be about double standards. So your boys know, y'all know a lot about double standards when it comes to men and women in today's society.
I am the double standard.
Why would you say that, Johnson?
In my past life, I used to be very friendly to a lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Like more information. Like, what do you mean you used to be more friendly? You say you used to be friendly to a lot of women.
In what direction of double standards? You good? Go.
I'm just playing. I'm not a double standard. But I feel like double standards do exist, and I don't completely agree with them, especially when it comes to
Give a topic.
the double standard of sex. So men and women having sex, and men being praised for having the hoes, having sex with a lot of women, and women being looked down on because they have sex with a lot of men.
What do you mean? Like, explain.
All right, so basically my point of view is I feel like you got to get it how you live. So if a man is being praised for having sex with all the women, then I feel like women should be praised as well for having sex with men. Or if women are being talked down upon for having sex with a lot of men, then it should be the same thing when it comes to men. Because a lot of men now in today's society, growing up, you were like, oh, damn, I got to have all these hoes. I got to do this. I got to do that. But then when you're getting married or you're looking for a girlfriend, you want a girl who doesn't have a lot of bodies. Meanwhile, you are the person that is one of these girls' bodies, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Personally, dog, kind of piggybacking off what you said, I definitely agree with that. It's just not fair because I feel like a woman being sexually free to do it if she wants, she shouldn't be judged negatively as opposed to a guy doing the exact same thing and he's praised for it. For example, you rarely hear a guy get called a hoe like that, but the minute a girl sleeps with more than one person that somebody else knows, she's automatically called a hoe. And if a guy does it, it's just like, oh yeah, you the man, you this and that. So it's just like, I feel like that should be eliminated no matter what, because you shouldn't be judged negatively for doing something you like to do, and when the next person does it, they're praised for it just because of their sex.
So, why you think it's like that, though?
It's just because people are trying to fit in today's society of a norm. Because growing up, sex wasn't a trending topic. I mean, it happened, but
But you,
okay. But yeah, growing up, times has changed. Sex wasn't that much of a trending topic. It was more so about just going out having fun and stuff.
Talking
like
to
that.
Mike.
it was more so about going out having fun and whatnot. But for nowadays, with the new how the generation works, sex is everybody's doing it and stuff like that. So it's like, guys, that's what they're do to be cool, to appear cool. Like, you gotta have all these girls on your side. You gotta be looking cool in front of your friends.
Johnson is shaking his head. Why are you shaking
Sex
your
has
head?
always been a trending topic, bruh.
No,
I don't know
Why
what
would
he
you say that?
No, listen.
You were young, so you didn't think about it. But
I'm saying,
I'm having sex, bro.
But listen, this is why I'm saying it, because back in the days, sex. This is why I say sex is more of a trending topic now. Because back in the days, they used to blur out stuff, this and that, like blur out a lot of scenes. But now it's more public nudity on TV and stuff. Like, sex literally sells nowadays. Back then, it wasn't like that.
I mean, back in the day,
you had BET Uncut, but they took that out. But now you got all these nudity and stuff like that. All these shows, like, they're literally allowing all this stuff happen. For example, you see that show, what's it called? Euphoria. What, bruh? Back in the days, you would not see any dicks or anything on camera. The most you'll see is the side of a butt cheek. But now they showing full blown dicks and all that.
But this isn't on TV. This is Netflix.
But I'm
so
just
this is
showing,
something you have to pay for.
But listen, I'm saying in general, like, this is on HBO, on your TV network. But what I'm saying is now they're using sex to sell and stuff like that.
Marilyn Monroe.
They've been doing that on the road, all this stuff. What are you talking about?
Okay, all right.
I mean,
y'all not get what I'm talking about. Y'all not getting.
But what?
Cause you mainly talking about like how to do it on like social media and like TV, but then again, like
overall, bro, not just social media and TV. Like, sex is literally a thing now. Like, full blown. Like, all these Instagram models. Look at that. OnlyFans, all that stuff. Like that. Back then, it was straight regular DVD porn magazine. Now everything's getting digital. Like, sex.
Wait. You joined those OnlyFans page thing?
What? You're asking me if I joined?
Yeah, have you joined one of those
I just
stuff?
know
He
people
got
that
an
have
account, y'all. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, I got an account, all right. See, Johnson, he think I don't know. Johnson think
I mean, that's
Johnson got an account. He think I don't know what he look like with a mask on, bitch. If I can see your,
that baby on
if I can see your
Pornhub.
hairline, if I can see your hairline outlined in your ski
That's
mask,
enough.
I know it's you, bro. That same little room with that Chance the Rapper posted on the wall.
I mean, I see where you're coming from when it comes to like the DVD and all this other stuff,
Bruh,
but then
like,
again, but that comes with like the elevation of like technology and stuff. So
That's what
things
I'm
gonna
saying.
be.
So they're using it as a bigger platform nowadays, bro. If you think about it, though, bro, think about it now. Like, it's growing up when we was young, we had cooties. Guys stay away from girls. It's like
They still do.
I mean, but
let me
that's
finish.
okay.
Wait, let me finish. You interrupted me. Listen, growing up, bro, like, guys and girls, it was like, oh, ew, this and that, like cooties and stuff. We weren't even trying to do all that till you got older. Nowadays, they don't even. I don't think they have health classes anymore in school.
They still do.
They definitely do. And they start them
I
younger.
said I don't
They still
think.
do.
I said I don't think. I didn't say they don't. I said I personally don't know because I'm not legit. But I'm saying, like, now they use sex as a medium to get more advertisements, to sell more stuff.
I mean, it's been like that, but it's just now it's just more in the open.
That's what
I
I'm
would
saying.
say.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They're using it more now. Like, various companies are literally using
Yeah,
it,
of course,
like,
sex.
to sell, because that's literally what
Sex
sells,
sell.
bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's like now it's like guys see that stuff, and it's, well, going back to the topic. We see that stuff, this and that, and
So my question is, why do you think sex sells?
because honestly, I personally don't know. Because
It sells because everybody trying to have, like, you know, everybody trying to have sex.
Not just
probably.
that, but sex sells because everybody wants to feel good. Everybody wants to feel wanted. They want to feel important. So
Yeah,
if
that
you
is
feel like
true.
you're sexy, then what do you mean?
That is
you
true.
can
That
feel-
is
you
true
can
though.
feel
So why do you think
wanted
everybody trying to
without
lose
actual
weight?
sex.
Why do you think all these people are trying to?
listen? You could feel wanted without having sex. You can feel wanted without having sex. It's a guy can say the right thing to you and make you feel wanted. You don't like a girl. Like, how many times girls have gotten slept with and the guy gets up and leaves? You think they feel wanted? No, it's not sex itself, bro. It's what you do that makes you feel wanted.
I feel like Johnson meant to say like more like towards the attention.
But he should have
side.
said it. He should have
You
said
didn't
it.
let me finish.
I stopped you where you was at because you messed up. Because you messed up.
But go ahead, Keon.
No, you got it.
Go ahead, Johnson. Finish.
So what I'm saying is, why you think like these gym memberships are boosted, and why you think everybody's trying to lose weight, run, and do all this shit so they can slim down because they want to look good. That image is out there of a sexy person, a slim girl, right? Everybody wants to feel sexy. Why?
but feeling sexy and having sex is two different things. Just
When you feel sexy, you're gonna feel like you can have more sex. You're gonna feel like you're more attractive, and then when you feel sexy, you carry yourself that way, and then people are gonna see you like that 9 times out of 10.
feeling
Yeah.
sexy and having sex are two different things.
But
I feel like it plays both part.
Sweet job,
good.
Charlamagne.
It plays part in both, because then again, like when they talk about like sexiness, a lot of girls want that attention from like social media, like Twitter, Instagram, all this other stuff. So like when they see other girls like having a whole bunch of followers and all this other stuff, like they want that same attention too. Cause like
especially for the high school kids,
Yep.
they
Yeah.
do that a lot.
Yep.
I remember when I used to substitute, the teacher,
Substitute.
one of the teachers told me that one of her student was crying and she took her outside, and she was asked her what was wrong with her. She told her that she didn't feel as pretty as one of those Instagram girls that have a lot of followers. That's the reason she was crying, literally.
And that's crazy because 9 times out of 10, or a lot of times, these girls on Instagram, they're not what they
Yeah.
look like on Instagram. I done seen
Catfishing is at a
plenty of
high
them.
rate.
Wh-
Catfishing is at a high rate right
very
now.
high rate.
Boy, that's crazy.
it is crazy. But I got a question for y'all boys. So say for instance, like how do y'all feel about when it comes to like physical like interaction with a female? Say for instance, she come up and hits you, and like what is your intake on that when it comes to society? How you're supposed to react on it?
What do you mean, like?
With double
explain.
standards in the female is in a sexual harassment way,
Or like say
physical aggression?
more like a physical aggression. Say for instance,
Okay.
you guys are outside, you guys arguing, she just hits you.
Okay.
Oh.
How do you feel
I'm
about
gonna
it?
tell you. I'm gonna
Go ahead.
tell you how I feel.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
All right. No. Ooh, Lord. Okay. I feel like there's a very high double standard when it comes to that because women, a lot of women, not all. So for y'all out there, don't think I'm saying all. I say a lot. Some women feel like they have the right to hit a man. Like I heard a girl say that to my homeboy. She like I'm gonna punch you in your face. He said, "Don't hit me. Come hit you right back." She said, "No, a real man wouldn't do that." Like some women,
Exactly.
some women feel like it's comes like a woman has the right to hit a guy. But I was taught like no matter what, and if I have daughters someday, I'm gonna let them know like straight up. If you step into a man's position and hit a man, do not be surprised if you get treated like a man. You have no right to hit somebody. Just because you don't have the same genitals as him does not give you right to put your hands on somebody. But we're all
Exactly.
adults.
Yeah. When it comes to that too, some females like since they think they have the right, like, oh, a male cannot hit a woman, whatever she do, she like.
But-
I
and you-
like, at the end of the day, she gonna act like a certain ways that, without being trained and trying to like do some
And she'll play
crazy
she'll play
aggressive stuff
innocent.
toward him.
She'll play innocent and be like, "Oh, you're not supposed to hit me." This and that. Like, I feel like you shouldn't do that because, like I said before, you're all adults. You put your hands on somebody. Don't be upset when they hit you back, whether it's a male or female. The best way to not drown is stay out the pool.
And like some like one thing I really frown upon, like say for instance, like you do get in that altercation with a woman, and like the cops come up, they're gonna believe the woman. before
Exactly.
they-
That's one thing too.
Yeah.
9
When it
times
comes
out
to
of
double
10,
standards,
they will, but it depends on the story, who was the aggressor, and who has the
exactly.
marks.
And witnesses.
And too, a lot of time, a man more likely to get arrested as soon as the cops walk in if the female's got mark on her, without even explaining the story.
He's
the
gonna be
man will
detained.
most likely
They're
get
gonna-
arrested
yeah,
and
they're
just
gonna-
take to jail without even
They're
asking
gonna
any
detain
questions.
them
and-
off rip. They're gonna
Yeah.
detain them.
But what you were saying, Keon?
I wasn't saying nothing.
It's just crazy because in today's society, like it's so double standard. Like women feel like they play the victim role a lot. Don't get me wrong, a lot of women don't, but a lot of women play that victim role. As Jacques was saying, like they'll hit someone and then feel like, oh, you can't hit that person, and then people onlookers, not knowing the situation, say it's in public, they'll see a man, put his hands on a woman or even defend himself, and the first thing they'll say, oh, you should have went and walked away or this. Sometimes you're provoked to that point where you're like, okay, stop hitting me. Don't hit me. And they continue to do it. Me, depending on what it is,
I'm not gonna bitch out.
I'm not finna let you slap me. But if you slap me, I'm like, all right, bro, don't ever in your life do that ever again. That's the first warning.
Yeah.
After that, I can't speak for what's going to happen next. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have to, if my dog not around to handle that, I'm gonna have to body slam bitch. Over up. Body slam.
That's crazy.
You get one. Even that one shouldn't even happen. But the fact that it did, it better not happen again.
No, I mean,
Like, y'all remember when we was at the pool party? And that girl punched me in the back of the head. Shut up,
Bruh,
Jock. Shut up, Jock.
Let me tell
He
you what
lying.
happened.
I promise you he lying.
She beat this man up so bad.
Bruh, she was
we had
drunk.
a
No,
pool-
no, no,
listen,
no,
we had
no,
a pool,
no,
right?
no,
We had a pool. She was drunk. Johnson was playing on his homegirl. She see Johnson playing around with her homegirl. I don't know what she thought she was, but she just tried to defend her. The girl, she don't even know it, so she ran up on Johnson. She hit Johnson with a two-piece.
She definitely did not two-piece me in the back of the
Johnson,
head.
Listen, she hit Johnson in the back of the head. Boop! And all you hear is, "Where's my phone?"
All right, he's lying.
But Johnson got hit
He's
so
lying.
hard.
He's lying.
He started looking for his phone.
Okay.
No,
So-
actually, he started looking
so
for his
yeah,
keys.
yeah. See how you know he
Correction,
lying?
my
His
bad,
story's
my bad.
never
It
the
was
same.
so funny. I was laughing so hard. He
Nah,
got
I
hit
was
so hard.
laughing
Like,
so hard.
boop, where's my keys?
He's
Bro, she
lying.
hit this man so hard. He started looking for his keys.
These things
instantly.
happen at two
And the
separate
craziest
times of
thing,
the party.
The craziest thing is,
All right,
his
let's-
keys was at
let's
home, dog. He didn't bring his keys. He didn't even bring his keys.
Hey,
All
stop
right.
lying on Johnson.
All right, let's hear Justin's
Bro,
story
y'all-
now.
what the-
Hello. So look,
Can y'all- so
some of that happened,
no
but
eyes?
he talking about I got punched in the back of the head, and then I was like, oh, where are my keys?
Johnson, were you not
No.
looking for your keys after you got hit?
You was
This
looking
was-
for your
this
keys.
was-
Yes or no? Yes
No.
or no? You was
No.
not looking for your keys.
No.
Okay, you
I'm gonna say it
lied.
like that since you ain't gonna let me talk, cause you gonna try to
Go
make
ahead,
me
let
so
let
go
let Justin finish
You
his
was
story.
looking for your keys, but it wasn't like that.
so what I'm saying, let me explain. He acting like it was boo boo. Oh, where's my keys? No, man. no, because it wasn't like that.
Go ahead.
What happened was the girl was just on a rampage. Like she was just she punched the football player in the face, like all that. And then when she hit me, my homegirl, Ashley was like, "Oh, let me handle that." And I was like, "Nah, bruh, don't do it, don't do it." So I was like. So after that, it's the girl go on a rampage and start like
She hit you
hit
where?
in the back of the head.
What'd you do?
I was like, man, fuck. And then Ashley wanted to take care of it, but I told Ashley no. And so,
Oh my god.
and then after that, so this was in the middle of the party. Then like
Oh
an
my
hour
God.
later, the party's out. 30 minutes to an hour later, the party's getting shut down. All right, Jock. Okay, no matter what, however long it was, the party's getting shut down. And I'm all right, dog. Let's get to going. Let me look for my stuff.
You were still looking for your
I
keys?
wasn't still looking. That's when I just started looking.
Nah.
You're trying to make it seem like I got punched in the back of the head
So what were you
and
doing
went to go looking for my
after you
keys.
got punched in the back of the head? What were you doing?
I was
What the
calming
hell?
down.
Was you
Was
swinging like
walking.
everybody else?
I was walking
Looking
around.
for your keys?
No, I was not. No, I was not.
So you had them?
No,
So you looking for them?
no, I wasn't.
But
At
Keon
that time-
said you was looking for your key.
But
though.
not right after I got hit in the back of the head. He's making it seem like I got punched, and I was so distraught and startled that I got like, "Where's my keys?" No, no, man.
His key was at
All
home.
right, so it wasn't like that. So like
You got home, bro.
probably like 20 minutes after the girl hit him, he started looking for a key.
Bro, it was
Oh,
at
like-
the end of the
It was
party.
around the end of the party when they started letting.
No, she didn't, because she was still on a rampage punching everybody.
Nah, she was still on the rampage, bro.
Why was she was punching everybody for?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
How you gonna tell me? Because she disappeared. And we're like, where's she at?
Anyway, double stand. I should have
Nah,
knocked
she
that
was still
bitch out.
walking around the pool and stuff.
Should have knocked her ass out.
Well,
So
so
my
I got a
daddy
question.
taught me better to do.
So the next day or later on that night, was you not rubbing the back of your head like that shit?
That bitch had hurt it, but she put a knot on my shit, boy.
Where's my
I
keys?
call Ashley like, hey man, you should have took off on her shit, dog.
Where's my keys?
That's crazy.
Hurt it, boy. That nigga had a knot.
That's
You
crazy,
should-
bro.
I wouldn't say knock her out, but I ain't gonna lie to you. You better than me. I would have threw her in the pool. Or took a cup of water and threw it in her face.
But how'd you let her keep going on a rampage? And there was a lot of people at the party. What?
she was punching
She
everybody.
was just going around punching people.
Was she drunk or something?
Yes. Nobody knew who she was.
But nobody was trying to stop her or something.
Johnson was the first victim.
Yeah, Johnson was the first victim. I was surprised that
Where's my
nobody really
keys?
even tried to control her after that. Though.
Oh my god.
Because she
That's
punched
crazy.
football players, she was punching.
The football player mushed her.
Yeah.
Mess
Oh,
up. He said, not today. That double standard, not today.
that's crazy.
I think she was picking a fight with the people who threw the party too. No, she was.
Because they tried to fight her.
Somebody should have milli whopped her.
That's
Punched her
crazy.
dead in her face. But yeah, so
But-
double standard. If I would have hit her, once she punched me in the back of the head, everybody be like, "Oh man, you hit a girl, man.
At
What
least-
kind of man would hit a girl?" I'm like, "Man, the kind of nigga who don't play that shit."
At least you would know where your keys was.
This guy. So in society today, everybody I see that on social media a lot. Some girls be saying that all men cheat. Would you consider that as a double
of
standard?
all,
That Go ahead.
Haitian men don't cheat.
Yeah, I like that too.
I don't know where this whole multiple wives came from and this and wife back in Haiti. Haitian men, I'm prime example, don't cheat.
I agree with that too.
Haitian men do cheat. Jamaican men don't.
Nah, Haitian men
Y'all
don't
get
cheat.
at me? City boy Kiki. You already know.
Bro, you got chatter spelled tatted up on you. The dude just spelled cheating wrong.
Yeah.
He was Jamaican. He cheated you out of E. He says chatter. He cheated
Shut up,
you.
man.
Shut
Stop
up.
shut up.
He cheated you out your E. Your own kind cheated you out the E. Y'all natural born cheaters. Jamaican man.
Oh my gosh.
Look, he think about a comeback. Look.
All right, look, man, look, double standard. Everybody cheats, but I feel like the society has painted a
Why you
picture.
generalize it like that? You say everybody. cheat.
Everybody cheats. Men, women,
Okay.
transgender.
I want to say everybody. I'll say anybody can cheat.
Everybody cheats, bro.
Everybody can cheat,
Anybody can.
no.
but
Everybody cheats.
Anybody can.
whether you're cheating on a test,
Okay.
you know.
I'm talking about relationship wise.
Anybody can cheat if that's the case.
But the thing is, society has deemed it to where it's normal for men to cheat. You know what I'm saying? And it's not normal for women to cheat. But it is normal. That's a double standard. It's
That's
so
what I
normal
saw.
for women
I saw
to cheat.
one of the
Go ahead.
celebrity that posts like all men cheat, but some of them are just good at it. That's why you never caught them.
Because women are so sneaky. Because I think they did an analysis on the news, and I think they said what it's 50-50 between men and women.
Yeah, I saw a video that one of the this lady was saying that she's a how would you call those people psychologist, and she said most of her client when it comes to female and men, her female client cheat more than male client,
Males cheat.
which is crazy, right?
Yeah, because males mostly cheat because of sex.
You know, I would say that female cheat more because they're just more sneaky with
They
it.
are, bro.
They're way more
And
good at it
female-
when it
and-
comes to cheating.
And I've learned, bro.
Yeah.
If a female cheats, I promise you, if you don't have hard, cold evidence,
Yeah.
her back will be against the wall. But if you don't have hard, cold evidence, she will not admit to it. Like, she will go toe to toe with you. And she will not admit to it until you bring evidence. And once you bring the evidence, guess what? The first thing she's going to say, well, I did it because blah, blah, blah. And try to twist it, it's on you. Like, because you deprived me to see
Are you
that.
talking from evidence or like from experience?
You said,
Yeah,
Yes,
from
I'm
experience.
Talking, yeah, I'm talking from experience.
Would you like?
They
would
will
you like to?
They
would
will
you
lie
like?
to the death of them.
Would you like? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get back to you, Johnson. But Ja, would you like to tell that story? That experience, the experience that you.
Which story? Because there's all these girls.
Oh, there's a lot of stories.
Man, listen,
Tell me your most interesting one.
It ain't much interesting. They all
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It ain't interesting. They all fucked up.
All right, tell me the
That's
one
why
that
every girl
comes.
that cheat, every girl I really been in a relationship with literally cheat on me, bro.
Explain.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, bitch! I know you ain't walk. I know you ain't walk.
We
punch
were
me, bitch.
together.
So,
I'm gonna tell that story later though.
but
can't
the
eat.
thing is, the thing
love you.
is sometimes when it comes to certain situation, when you keep dealing with the same situation over and over, do you think the problem is you or them?
No, at that point,
Because you keep having the
that point,
same problem over and
it's not
over
even
with
that.
different people.
I feel like with that, bro, like I don't even count half of them because I was young in high school.
Talking
and
to
stuff.
Mike.
With some of them, most of them, I don't even count them too much because we were young, we were in high school, and it's just like it is what it is, bro. Like, but the only one I had in college, bro, like what I would say happened is we were together, we stayed in two separate cities next to each other, like 20 minutes apart. And we were so accustomed being together. And then I transferred UCF. She was supposed to transfer UCF as well. She was supposed to transfer UCF as well. A semester after me, she got accepted and everything. And then, so the semester she was supposed to come, her mom convinced her to stay down south and whatnot. So she ended up not coming. But it's just like how she is. Like we would talk on the phone, all that stuff. Like we made it work. But it's just like throughout time, I guess she needed a physical person being there physically with her.
Yeah.
So that kind of gave her an excuse, and then she would go about lying to me and insisting that I remember she met
How did you find out?
because I knew her like the back of my hand. So
Exactly.
she like I said, I love that girl. I was like my first love. She met a dude at a store or whatever that worked there, and because she don't really have much friends down there, so she really just be home all the time, working out and go home. So she met a dude at the store. She's excited. Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. This and that. I'm like, she's very excited to meet a friend. I'm like, wow. he's opposite sex, but I didn't think too much of it. It is what it is. And then I guess she was talking to him more. And then I remember one time, what was it? Freaking not Memorial Day, but Labor Day.
Right.
They went to the beach together. Like he was at the beach with her brother, and her sister.
Whoa.
I said, whoa.
With
hold
the
it.
family?
Yeah, bro. I said,
Hold on,
whoa.
hold on.
What kind of friend? I was like, whoa.
You got a friend in me.
I was like, damn, you gonna do me like that? But,
That's crazy.
So yeah, that happened, and then I don't want to get too much detail into it, but she ended up visiting me. Like whenever we were together, we was Gucci. Like it was all good, but it's just the distance played a big factor into it. I was mentally ready, strong enough.
So she left you.
No, she didn't. leave.
Talking the mic.
She cheated on me.
So who left who?
Well, if you let me get to the end of my story,
Oh,
you
my
can
bad.
find
Let
out.
him finish.
My bad.
Jamaican men be cheating and they ain't pay shit. God
You
damn.
know what Kanye said? But first, let me.
But first, but yeah. So throughout time, she came over this and that, but she lied to him and told him that she came to visit me in Orlando for a modeling gig and shit like that. Yeah, she was playing him too. Yeah,
Oh.
she was playing him too, low key and shit like that. But I remember, bruh, it was so sad. I remember one time she called me. This was where I knew I was a sucker for love, bro. That's when I found out I was a sucker for love, bruh. Bruh, she literally called me crying one time, bro. She was like, oh, da 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 da. I'm like, what happened? Bruh, she was like, oh, he kissed me. He kissed
What?
me. Bruh, we not gonna revisit all that. She's like, yeah, he kissed me. I'm
You
just
might
like,
as well just keep going with the
Hey,
story.
Yeah.
let me. Hey, I'm going with it. Right?
It's a sensitive topic for him.
Okay.
You about to cry right now
But before
too.
you finish, Beyonce had the
That wasn't funny.
Got him in his feelings.
But nah, I'm Gucci, bro. I ain't even worried about it, bro.
Man, he tearing up right now too.
I wish y'all could see me. Y'all know me.
Oh.
Big Two ain't gonna tell. That's bro. I was like
Big
4
Two.
years.
Fuck,
5
they
years.
start calling this man Big Two.
Big Two ain't gonna tear up. But let me finish though.
But
Listen, but go ahead, Keon. What you interrupting?
I
but,
just wanna say
what,
something
what
real
is there to
quick.
say? But two. Go ahead.
bro, you be talking forever. That's why I can't get my word out. Damn it.
Me for being
Are you
done.
done? I just
That's
want to
why
say something real
talk for
quick.
it. Of course. Go ahead. Chatter. Yeah, bitch.
Nah, I just wanted to say like one of
Go
the
ahead.
scariest things in this world, bro. Like
Hey, you changed the topic from
no,
my
no, 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 no. It wasn't. It's not. It's not.
So am I gonna have time to go back to my story?
Let him-
It's
let
you.
him finish,
Can I
y'all.
just get- God damn.
I'm pretty sure the
So
audience wants
like,
to know the rest of my
one of the
story.
scariest thing is like you can actually be in a relationship with a girlfriend for so long, and then once y'all break up, like you won't even know if she cheated on you or not, bro.
What?
They will take it to their grave and they will lie about it unless, like Jock said,
yeah,
you have
yeah,
that
yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you
hardcore
that
evidence.
evidence.
Go ahead, Jock. What was the
I-
evidence?
Okay, so back before I was rudely interrupted. So yeah, she called me on the phone. This and that. I'm like, well, I told you I had my suspicions about this nigga. You saying that's your friend? You have to cut that friendship down. She said, okay, that's her. Then like 15 minutes later, bro. My bad. 15 minutes later, bro. She switches it up on me. She switches the role. Like, bruh, she was like, she got mad at me.
She started playing the victim.
Bruh, she,
Yeah.
she got mad at me. She said, wow. Cause she texted him and said she can't be friends. She said, wow, wait a minute. Can't believe I did that. Can't believe I lost a opportunity of having a real friend over some guy 4 miles away. 4 hours away. I said, huh? I'm just some
He
guy
said
4
real
hours
friend.
Yeah, I can't. She said, she called me a guy 4 hours away. I said, huh? My heart said, huh? I said, bro, I felt like I did something bad, bro. Like and then I forgot how the rest of the night went, bro. And then one time later on, she came over and shit. She was hanging out with me, and I was using her phone. And she like, I was updating her phone. Dude, I see a message pop up from this nigga. I said, oh, I thought y'all cut shit there.
What was the
being
name?
Being the man that
What was
I
the name
am.
in the phone?
You still interrupting?
I just asking a simple question. What's the name in the phone?
That's not relevant.
I just want to know.
It was
Why?
Keon.
Good.
Anyways, but yeah, like, so I clicked it. You know me, I'm looking at it. Shit, I clicked that shit. I said, oh, I'm scrolling. I see nudes.
What?
That's the hard
bruh,
That's
bruh,
crazy.
Listen,
From him or
listen.
her?
From both parties.
I know this nigga started crying.
No, hold on, bro. I ain't crying.
Yeah, goddamn lie.
No, I ain't crying. No, I personally didn't cry at that time.
I
That's
know
I ain't gonna lie to you.
crazy.
I cried when she. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I cried. I cried out of frustration because I called my best friend Carrie, which I love to death. Hey, Carrie, if you out there listening, I called her that night whenever she told me he kissed her because I was upset how she turned this shit on me. Cause I remember at one point she tried to ask me for an open relationship. I said, "No, it's dead." The fuck is an open She said, "No." She said,
said
bro,
what?
She said she tried to ask for an open relationship. She said, "No, but it's my term. Like my definition of open relationship is." I said, "Bro, ain't no fucking your definition of open relationship." Open
Wait.
relationship is
Why would you want an open relationship
Bro,
after being together?
This is what I'm
she
saying.
can
Listen.
cheat.
This is what I'm saying. Cause she
In
was down
peace.
south. Like I said, she was down south. It was the distance, and she tried to say, "But my definition of open relationship is blah." I said, "No, ain't no your definition. Open relationship is what it is. It's an open relationship. I'm not with that, bro. You either wanted to be by yourself or we together, but ain't no open relationship on my term. No, fuck my open relationship. We're still together, but we're open to." I said, "No, that's dead." So yeah, I ended up crying that night when I found out the dude kissed her because I was upset, frustrated, like I did something wrong.
They probably
She
already
literally
had
made me-
sex.
I mean, this the gag. So when I looked through the messages, turns out he didn't kiss her. They actually had sex,
Oh wow.
and she downplayed it. She downplayed it and made it seem it was just a kiss, bro. Like,
Wow.
and this bit is in my house when I found this out. But as the wholesome man I am,
Man,
today, listen, let me
nuts.
finish. As the gentleman I am today, I ain't kick her out, bro. I confronted her about it, and she ain't have shit to say. She just cried. But had I not, like I said, I suspected things before, but I tried to throw hints, but she looked at me like I was crazy because I didn't have that evidence. But when I found that bit in your phone, and the crazy thing is, my bad, the phone that she had, I had given her that phone. I had bought that phone for her. I'm just like, remember that red Samsung Galaxy I had? Oh yeah.
Hey, you sleep.
Bro, I provided everything for this girl, bro.
You sleep.
And she cheated on me, and I was just like,
That's
that's how I
crazy.
found out. That's how I found out. She told this man she was up here for a modeling shoot.
This
and
what
that,
you
bro.
should have done when you found out. You were like, "Hey, babe, let's go for a trip. Let's go down to the beach or go so and so." Right? I'd have took her to Daytona. You feel me? With her car. And hey, go get the spot real quick. Go get the
She
spot on the
didn't
beach.
have a car.
Oh,
It would've been my car.
I would have left that in Daytona, bitch.
It would've been my
You call that nigga to come
That
get you, huh?
That
Yeah?
is crazy.
And the crazy thing is, the nigga moved up here too. He cool.
He shook your hand, didn't he?
Nah, like
What
he ain't
up,
no like.
bruh?
My thing is, I'm not
What
gonna
up,
blame him
bruh?
for that because
Nah,
he
that's her
didn't know
fault.
anything. It's all her fault. He cool. Like she played him too. But it's just we both fell victims to the game. Like, I can't sit here and blame him for.
Eskimos.
I can't say we were Eskimo. I can't sit here and blame him for what she did because he ain't know nothing about it. I'm pretty sure she probably she ain't got no boyfriend because she like what she see and she entertain that bullshit and downplay the shit to me. So she played him regardless. So I'm not gonna sit here and fault him for some shit he had no control over.
Yeah, you right about
I'm a
that.
grown ass man. I'm
I
not gonna sit here and
mean-
fight you over a girl that she did that. Like
Exactly.
Did y'all ever really talk about the situation?
honestly, bro, when he came up here, bro, like it was like a year and a half later, bro. Like that shit was
Who
dead.
was it? PJ?
No, bro. What you saying?
This guy
He moved
naming
to Orlando.
names,
He moved to
man.
Orlando. But like I
This
said, when he came up
guy.
here, bro, what's
I just
understood?
playing
I'm pretty
PJ.
sure he knew who I was. It's just like, but we was cool. We had same mutual friends and everything. It's like, bro, we grown, man. We're not gonna beef over no chick. None of us fucking. We ain't even. But if she ever live here for one, none of us even fuck with her like that too. Why we got why we have pressure together and we got
'Cause he stole
homeboys?
your bitch.
He ain't still my chick. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just like I said, with that, bro, you just gotta have evidence, bro, with women and a lot of women, a lot of
'Cause
y'all
they
women out
cheat.
there, bro. Y'all can agree with me. Y'all ain't gotta say out loud, but deep down inside, y'all know what's up. Y'all are great cheaters. Y'all are great cheaters. Y'all know good
not
and well.
just great cheaters. They're even better liars.
Or you guys are great at cheating and liar. Like if it was a rating,
Bro.
you guys are 100%.
Bro, let me tell you. I remember this one time I had a girlfriend in high school.
Oh.
Nah, F her. I had a girlfriend in high school. It's all good now. She got what she deserved.
Which one?
So you know who.
Which one?
So this
was
is
white?
just her commitment in high school
Was she white?
to the lie.
White girl?
It was something. We was at her mom house or something. I don't know. Then
It had to be the white girl.
we went to church. It was on the way to
remember.
church.
Oh, it was a white girl.
And then
It was a white girl.
She,
It was a white girl.
her grandma called her lying about something, and then she started lying like, "Oh no, I didn't do it." Blah blah blah. And then the tears started rolling down her cheek, bro. When
About
I seen
what?
that, I don't remember, but a tear rolled down her cheek, and she started crying.
She was crying about what?
Her credit
I don't
score.
remember.
She was white.
I just said, "Oh my gosh, if she could lie to her grandma about this and a tear come out her eye, bruh, there's no hope for me in this relationship." Cause this bitch probably lying to me about the little Mexican boy she was talking to in the hallway the other day.
I
You know
told
what
you.
I'm saying? Like,
That's crazy.
Bro.
Bro, like I said, I told you she was out there getting thrax.
she probably was. And
You didn't believe
I
me,
was
dog.
naive, bro. And I really was like, oh, nah, man, she wouldn't do that.
I told you she was out
Little
here
did I
getting
know
thrax.
she was fucking with my best friend.
Hey, you
So
shook
how-
hands with him.
G shit.
Gee, shit,
Bruh.
bro. My story,
Bro, it was so
they
crazy.
end up moving in the like. We was looking for an apartment for him one time, and then the person that was touring us was like, "Oh, hey man," he was
Looking
talking
for
to,
apartments.
like we was shopping for an apartment. It was me,
Justin
him, me, my
was
best
shop-
friend, her.
Him and his girlfriend was shopping with her side digger.
Yeah, it probably was her side at the time, but I didn't know. So, yeah, chill out, bro. You just,
That's why you
and the dude was like, "Oh, they gonna get an apartment together." I was like,
Eskimos.
"No, that's my girlfriend." And he started laughing. 3 months later, bro, they got an apartment together.
So the
I said,
homeboy started
"Oh,
laughing? Wait, so the homeboy started laughing?
No, Jock. Shut up.
Bro, the homeboy,
And then
he laughed in
so-
your
so they
face.
move in, right? And then
You
he tells me, I'm like, oh, she live here? He's like, nah, she just keep her stuff here. My dumb naive ass was like, oh, all right.
I remember.
You remember that?
That's
Bruh,
crazy.
the story gets worse,
Master
bro.
home.
The story gets worse, bro. So the whole
Justin,
time.
I remember Justin came up to me, bro. Hey,
Hey,
bro,
hey.
you gonna tell me they've been living together for that long, and you tell me they ain't smashing, bro? Bro, I think someone else told me that. Justin was like, man, chill out, bro. It's not happening. Chill.
Because I believe, bruh. I believe, bruh.
He was a,
But then
Oh,
you know,
he
you
used
know,
to
you
kiss
know,
her,
you know,
bro.
maybe I knew it was one time I was at his house and she came out of the room with nothing but a shirt on. I said, oh,
and you was eating.
hold on, nah, you tripping? We
That's
wasn't.
crazy.
But
Hey.
I came back and hit on years later.
After your homeboy tossed it to the side.
Yeah, I had you know what? I ain't
Redeem
even finna
yourself?
do all that. I ain't
That's
finna
crazy.
put the business out like that.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Hey man, look. I was
But-
just playing. Ain't none of that really happened though. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
Yeah,
to-
yeah, sure.
to-
Too descriptive.
But to finish on that topic, so do women cheat more than men when it comes to that double standards?
Yes, women cheat more than men. I'm gonna tell you this: women cheat more than men.
I wanted to say,
But as a man, you know, we get cheated on. We're not gonna out here. Oh yeah, she this and that. We're not gonna post on social media. That's too much work. We're not gonna sit here out ourselves and make us look vulnerable and weak and this and that. But let a woman cheat. Let a woman get cheated on. She'll cheat on a man. She'll cheat on 10 different men. But the minute the 11th guy she comes across cheats on her, she gonna make a big
Nah.
deal. She gonna make a big scene. Women are just more
I feel
loud
like-
with the aftermath.
I feel like
of being
it's the
cheated
opposite. Men will cheat like it's nothing
No,
on women, right?
No, it's
but
it's
but
both.
the moment
I'm talking
the
about-
moment they get cheated on by a woman, their world is turned upside down because I feel like because
No, I
women
agree.
cheat emotionally, bro. It's an emotional thing. for
Yeah,
women.
yeah.
They cheat
So once
emotionally
they
first.
cheat, bro, you know
First.
you
lost
that the
her.
relationship has been over for a while.
You lost
The
her.
thing is, I feel like
That's what I'm saying. See, that's why I say women cheat more because a woman
They
will cheat
more.
on you emotionally first before they sleep with the guy. So that's what I'm saying. Guys will sleep with a girl off pure sex and then go sleep with his girlfriend
No
and
intentions.
be just fine. No intentions, just
Yeah.
sex and be fine. But a girl will catch feelings for another guy while she's in a relationship, fuck him, and then go sleep with her boyfriend, act like shit, easy peachy, get arguments with her boyfriend while she's in love with another guy. So that's why I'm saying, like, once she cheats emotionally, bro, oh, that shit dead. If he got her in the brain, them legs gonna open. Offer up. Ladies, y'all could disagree all y'all want out loud, but deep down inside, you know what it is. Y'all been there, y'all cheated. Y'all know who I'm talking to. you ain't gotta say it out loud to your homegirl, and that
Hey,
shit, but
just-
you know.
Just name
when
the
it
names,
comes to
dude.
get cheated on, Jock is a veteran. That
Hate to say it. Hey, hate to say it.
Jack is a veteran.
Hey, man, let's talk, bro. We ain't talking about me
That
right
man
now.
got Purple Hearts, dog.
That's supposed to mean.
That's crazy. But yeah, what you were saying?
We're not gonna talk about how Josh was
So
hospitalized.
you gonna name the
getting
names?
cheated
Though?
on.
Oh, what you talking about? though?
Hey,
This man be putting on, bro.
That's great.
But name the names though, too.
The names of what?
The
Names
people
of-
that be cheating.
For what? I'm not gonna do that. Hell no, I'm good.
That's crazy.
We ain't name dropping.
No,
that,
we ain't
man.
name
Next
dropping,
next
man.
topic.
Listen, what
Andy.
happens in this crib stays in this crib, bro. Ain't
This
no name
crib.
dropping.
This
Whatever happens,
That's-
this crib.
whatever happens in this crib, stay in this crib. I'm not gonna put people business out like that.
but continue on, like, so to finalize that topic, you would say that females cheat way more than men,
Yes, because men cheat more. Men, I'm not gonna say all.
and
But
Haitian men are more faithful than Jamaican men.
You're a lot. Anyways, so I wouldn't say all that because I feel like it plays both hands, but it's just women are just sneakier.
Yeah,
They
it's-
just completely sneaky because I know a
Generally,
lot of niggas that cheat.
If we was to say women cheat more than men, then we'll have to bring numerical value. If we was to say women cheat more than men, we'll have to bring numerical value. We have to bring facts and statistics because more is greater than 50%.
Mhm.
So I would it's safe to say a lot of men cheat, a lot of women cheat.
I go
So it's not
50-50.
I can't say women cheat more than men or men cheat more than women, but I can say based off experiences, women are better at hiding it, and women will make a bigger deal of it than a guy would. A guy will still be hurt, but keep it silently. He'll hurt in pain, and it's easier for a woman to bounce back from being cheated on as well, or a bad relationship, because men are the predators and women are the prey. So they'll get hit on more 10 times likely than a guy to get hit on by a girl. That's
My
why-
last topic for double standards is like when it comes to society, when a woman, like society, have a more acceptable way when it comes to female ranting about their problems, saying all type of stuff. Oh yeah, this happened. She gonna have a lot of people on her side to support her. But when it comes to a guy doing it, now they just saying, but like now they portray the guy as not being a real man. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say with sharing feelings and voicing opinions in general, a lot of times women get away with it more, and society's more lenient.
Yeah,
Especially like when it comes to sexual stuff. So say a woman like, "Oh, I'm gonna ride his face," blah 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 blah.
yeah.
And on Twitter they'll get away with it. Oh, they'll like
Exactly.
it.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
a
yeah.
producer, I'm gonna stick my cock in her mouth.
Oh, you a pervert.
Sicko.
Yeah.
Call the Twitter police.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
calling the
too.
police.
Yeah.
Call it. What's that dude? Dateline, the little dude with the mustache.
Nigga-
How to Catch a Predator. call him now.
Call Rob.
You know what I'm
Ladies
saying?
and
Like,
gentlemen, we got him.
it's society is always more lenient towards women when it comes to sharing their sexuality for some reason. Women get away with a lot more stuff than men do. I don't know why and how that's ever going to change, but women do get away with a lot more stuff than men do.
For example, sexual harassment.
Man, don't be touching my ass in the club.
Women would love to touch a guy. Like,
Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something real
Here
quick.
these
ahead.
niggas going interrupting me again. God damn,
I ain't gonna lie.
bro. Damn, Keon, you, bro.
Why you mash?
But
you
You
white
be
interrupting?
talking. You talk like majority of
said
the damn
three- I said
podcast. Oh,
three-
you talk like 30 minutes.
It's
straight.
not
I
my
can't
fault.
say
Your
nothing.
ass can't gather the words to speak properly, bitch.
Why you trying to put on for everybody?
but
not putting
this is
on, bitch.
All right,
This
go,
is-
go, go.
you
I'll let you
interrupted
talk. I'll let
this
you
is
talk.
basically the relationship between
Literally,
those guys
bro.
right there. You
I
can
literally
see it on the
started saying this,
podcast.
man. Let me tell y'all. Damn, bro.
But all right, all right,
Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by chatter over here.
all right. Go ahead, Jock.
When it comes to sexual harassment, women.
He let her put on, bro. I swear. Right? He let her put on.
I guess I'm gonna put on because I don't like to get interrupted. But hey,
But go ahead, Jock.
You're right.
turn the mic.
Go ahead, Jock. Go
But
ahead.
yeah, man. Like when it comes to sexual harassment, man, women will think it's fine to touch a guy inappropriately in places that she's not supposed to. But let the minute a guy touches her in her butt cheek or her privates like she does men, oh, you're rapey, you're sexual assault, this and that. But women will be quick to grab a dude by the butt cheeks and stuff like that, or grab a nigga by the dick. Like I literally had a girl walk up to me in the club and grab me by my dick, bro. Oh my gosh, she took
For real?
Dead ass, bro.
Did you know her?
She put a Donald Trump on. her.
Barely,
You
barely, but I see it on the timeline. But dead ass, bro. She literally grabbed me by the dick, bro. And bro, bro. She's so lucky. This elbow wasn't moving fast enough.
That's
'cause-
crazy.
And it's crazy because me as a man, generally, I be trying to get by girls in the club. I'm like, all right, it's crowded, and you know it's
for real.
crowded, and you know I'm just trying to get by, but it's not that much room. So I'm like, oh, excuse me. Literally, my hands be in the air, bro. I went to a concert one time. My hands was in the air. I'm trying to get through. My hands in the air, and I'm walking through this girl, and then her mom's like, "Don't touch my daughter." I said, "Bitch, ain't nobody touch your daughter. I'm trying to get by." Like, my hands are in the air,
She
bro.
said, "Don't touch
Like,
her daughter."
yes, bro. I did it on purpose. My hands were in the air, bro.
Well, you do look like a sexual predator.
Excuse me. Swinging his
See, y'all tripping. It wasn't even like
This
that,
man was
bro.
probably walking with his hand in his
Yeah,
air in the
and
air and
swinging
swinging
his
his
dick.
dick. Like, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse
No,
me.
but
Excuse
for real though,
me.
like you be putting your hand, you be like, "Oh, excuse me, excuse me." Like, oh, don't touch me, like bitch.
I mean, guys put
relax.
their hands in the air when they're getting twerked on. So
I would put my hand in the air when I'm getting twerked
Some
on.
guys do.
some guys do.
Oh,
What
guys
kinda-
like Andy does.
Yeah, like Andy dude, got no balance and no nothing.
All right, Keon.
Don't know
Go
how to
ahead.
catch your ass.
All right, let Keon talk now.
You have the floor, Keon. You can speak now.
I can talk now.
Go ahead.
Don't worry. I won't interrupt you like you do me, Cheddar.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, yeah, I hate that shit because like no homo, I got a big booty. But like when it comes to
This nigga did not.
Hey, y'all follow
Hey.
my dog.
but anyway,
Give me social media, Keon.
nah, I'll give them to it later. But like even like back in middle school, bro. Like I remember I was walking the hallway one day and there was these two girls, bro. I'm just walking, and this girl just pointed at me like him. Grab up to me, grab my dick. I was like,
Whoa.
what? They just grabbed the shit. I'm looking at them like, yo,
middle
like
school?
what the fuck? Yes.
What the hell?
I was in like I say 6th grade, bro.
What?
6th grade. But then again, that girl had sex on the bleachers, so
Oh, you were still a virgin,
Wow.
huh?
yeah, I was.
So how many times? I got a question for you, Keon. So how many times have your butt been grabbed on?
Bro, I ain't gonna.
Because I know they call you caked up Key out here. Because
Nah, they
you
don't
got-
call me that. Call me
Yeah,
that.
they
They
do.
were what?
They call him caked up Key because he got that cake in the back.
Big
but-
Kiki.
Thick booty Kiki.
Yo,
If y'all ever
tripping.
hear that outfit with the big booty, that thick booty outfit, that's Keon.
Bruh,
That's
I
crazy.
said- I gotta think about
You
it.
should see his eyes when his butt get grabbed.
Wait, Keon, how do you feel about sexual harassment when it comes to double
Bro,
standards?
that shit don't be feeling good, bro. Like really, like when girls be grabbing my ass, bro, like that
Don't
shit
touch
is
me,
not
bitch.
good. I say
Tell them how you feel in this podcast.
I got my ass grabbed a good 70 to 80 times.
Wow.
Since I've been
So you've been
in
raped
college.
all your life.
College.
That's right.
Got it.
Bruh.
You never reported?
To
You
who?
got to report it the first time.
To who?
You don't report it to the police.
To who? This man said
The
report
crazy
to the
thing
police.
is, it's not the same girl doing it. That's why. He's so thick. It's not the same girl doing it.
Hold on, what about you, Eddie? How many times you?
Nah.
Yeah. Don't think we know about the Eddie boy.
Nah.
Eddie boy. It's Eddie boy booty. Eddie booty boy.
But Keon, tell them how you feel. Like,
You too, Keith.
what would you
Eddie.
tell them girls right now that been grabbing your butt
Stop
for so long?
fucking touching me. That's what the hell I tell them. Stop touching me, bro. Cause like it be to the point like I'm gonna look at your ass like you fucking stupid, bro. Like that stuff gets so annoying because then again, like if it comes like say for instance vice versa, like the other way around, like they're not gonna like that. So I don't advise it or nothing like that. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
What about you, Eddie? How many times your butt been sexually harassed? You've been touched in the booty.
Oh, never. But
So
anyway.
you know, you try to change it up.
Yeah.
Nah,
He trying to
honestly,
switch.
bro, when a girl tries to grab me in the butt, like I'd be like, hey, don't do that. That's inappropriate. Like, grab your butt.
but like majority of the
You're
time
in the butt.
majority of the time they did it was in the club though.
Oh yeah,
All the time in the
I
club.
say, hey, I say,
Wait, pause.
I say, hey, wrong frat.
Let's
Wrong
rewind to
Jock-
what Jock said.
Jock said,
They grab
most
you
of
in
the
the
time
butt.
the girls try to grab me in the butt.
And the butthole.
Are you illiterate? I said butt, not butthole.
No, you say
Okay.
in the butt.
Grabbing in the butt.
Yeah.
So I got a question. So I got a question.
Give
so,
it up, brother.
No, I got a question. So grabbing in the butt and grabbing in the butthole are the same things.
No.
No. Grabbing in the butt and grabbing in the butthole are the same thing.
How are you grabbing in the
In the-
butt?
You grab somebody
If you
by
say
the butt.
in,
Well, excuse
in,
me,
that
grabbing
mean they
me by
going
the
in
butt.
your butt and
Grab me
grabbing
by the
you.
butt. Grab
But
me
you,
by the
you
butt.
said
Yeah,
grabbing
And
in
if I,
You
and
ain't
if
say
I,
that. You
and
ain't
if
say
I
that,
met,
big fella.
and if I met butthole, I would have said butthole.
But you said
In the butt.
You said in, my brother.
Yeah.
Grab me in the butt. Well, excuse my grammar. I mean, grab me by the butt.
Ah.
But we
Tryna
gonna change the subject.
He trying to
from the
switch
thick
up real
booty
quick.
niggas. We gonna switch the subject from the thick booty niggas that be getting shit grabbed all the time. That's what we try to do. Okay.
That's crazy.
Hey, but yeah, man.
Hey,
Tell them
but
wrong frat next time they grab you in the butt.
but
Keon.
that
Tell
was
them
a-
wrong
I got
frat.
you. I got you.
that was a good topic to talk about double standards. So like to summarize everything that we just talked about, what would you say like some of the key point on
Oh,
double standards? Like
One of the
When
key points.
Don't touch me.
The key points is Haitian men don't cheat.
okay,
Jamaican men are the best.
Haitian men don't cheat. Go ahead, Jock.
Just don't touch me. Yeah, I don't
And
care
double
how.
standards.
I don't
Honestly,
care how comfortable you are. Don't touch me inappropriately. Don't put your hands on me. Just like and for guys out there, bro, like don't treat a girl different or don't look down on her for doing the same thing you doing. Because at the end of the day, that'll make you a hypocrite, bro.
Exactly.
And I feel like if women want equality, Remember what you're asking for.
Yeah,
Equality.
all across the
Don't
board.
touch niggas' butts if you don't want your butt touched.
Don't pick and choose when to. Oh no, you can't do that. Don't pick and choose when you want equality, and then when you get treated with that same equality on all aspects, pick and choose. Oh, because I'm a woman, now it's dead. That's super dead.
he didn't hold the door open for me. You held the door open for me? Huh?
Whoa.
Double standard?
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Huh? You don't have to ask a girl to hold the door. It's not really. I don't know how you are.
What?
I don't know how you were raised, even though we have the same mother. I don't know how you were raised.
My question
but
is,
I don't mind opening the door for a woman. That's just
I don't
me.
either. I'm just saying.
You expect it from her?
No, not
You
at
just
all.
said that.
If
You
a
didn't
woman
open
opened
for
the
me.
door, hold the
All
door
right.
for
That's your
me,
rebuttal. That's your rebuttal, brother.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell your mother. What you gotta say now? Yeah.
I'm
I'm
just saying.
in the butt, butthole, right?
I understand what you were saying,
Thank you,
Justin.
bro.
In the butt, so that's a
And he
whole
said
different
he
thing.
literally said he'd tell a girl, "Nah, you ain't open the door for me."
I didn't say that.
You,
I mean, like
you didn't say. It's
Play
good thing
it
this is
back,
recorded.
DJ. Play it back.
you did say that, Justin.
Thank you.
but,
I didn't say those
All right.
exact words.
But all right, go ahead, Keon. What you had to say?
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't
All
got
right,
nothing to
well.
say. Jock, say one more, then I'm gonna slap
All
you.
All right. But anyway, before
Keon.
I end all my episode, I got a segment called Something Interesting. You know, something interesting could be anything that I found on the internet or something that someone asking me, and I think it'll be a great fit for this episode. So today, something interesting is I found this on Lil Duval page. He tweeted, so let me get this straight. When a woman to wear fake jewelry is considered costume jewelry and fashionable.
Bro.
But when a man wears it, it consider a bum ass nigga.
Exactly.
So what would
That's
you
facts, bro. Women
would-
will walk around with $3
Yeah.
earrings.
From
No-
Rainbow,
no
from
real
Rainbow,
diamonds.
bruh. From Rainbow,
The
bruh.
fakest chains, bruh.
From
But as soon
Fashion
as
How
I
do you
put my
feel
little
up-
gold chain on,
How do you
from
feel about
ASOS,
that double
That shit
standard?
green.
Yeah.
That shit green.
They be like, "Oh, yeah, I know his shit fake," but I done see some niggas with some really fake Cubans though. Like you can, like in the middle of the mall Cubans, bro. Flea market Cubans, bro.
It still got a little plastic thing on the side of
Yes,
it.
bro. But
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy that he said that because that is so true. That's a double standard. Like women can buy cheap clothes
Bruh.
and look good as soon as somebody
A
buys
woman-
a man buys cheap clothes. Oh, bro,
Exactly.
It's like a
cheapest
woman could walk through Payless with a big ass clear windows be fine. But let you catch your homeboy at Payless.
Oh, that's dead.
You had to shut. Oh hell no! Hey, man, hey, y'all ain't got no tinted windows.
You
bro?
will catch me with a hoodie on in that beer.
No dead ass, bro. Like it's ridiculous. Like
Talk on the
when it comes-
mic.
It's dead ass. It's ridiculous when it comes to like fashion. How guys are set to a standard where they have to. You can't hear me. Guys can't really wear non-name brand stuff because they'll be clowned for. Girls look at them like they're bummy and stuff like that when they really just bought it to be cost efficient. But you'll find all these girls going to Ross and Marshalls buying
Yes.
$5 shoes. Like, I wish my shoes could be $10. Girls be wearing these $2 flats and be just
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But let
Bro.
a guy wear some shoes with no logo on it. Let a guy wear shoes with a strong ass S on that bitch.
Like they'll go to the club and look for
Skechers!
the dude. Oh, he gotta have this. Or he gotta look like this.
They know better.
His
They know
fit-
more
His
about
fit
our
gotta
clothes than them.
cost. His fit
Yeah,
gotta
we do.
cost at least $300-$400. While her fit costs $24.
He gotta have sex. He gotta have bottles. He gotta have all that.
No, but she coming in this bitch ladies and free before midnight with a fat ass wristband
Yes,
with
sir.
that fucking free drink cup with that big ass red stripe and she expecting baller money.
And
She
she's trying to
expecting
get
come
into
out
the
of
section too. So like,
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
oh
All
yeah. She be sitting in the section comfortable as fuck, like she sitting in a pack of hot dogs. She just be chilling, dog. Like literally, bitch, you ain't pay for shit.
Duval
And want to
said
throw
it
a
right,
fit,
man.
and she want to throw a fit when you kick her out. Like
But
she paid for
That
it.
is true.
But when, like he said, when it comes to custom jewelry, man, women can buy the cheapest jewelry
And
and it looks good, and they are in the clear.
Yeah.
But like you said, as soon as a man wears this fake gold chain or these fake ass diamonds, it's a problem. Oh, your shit ain't even real. Your fake ass, well, your fake ass jewelry too, bitch.
But then again, like both men and women like look down upon that when it comes to like the man perspective of it. So like, why y'all think it's like that? Y'all get what I'm saying?
we do that because women gonna look at us. Women gonna clown us first, so we gonna clown you too. Bitch, the fuck? It's like, hey, if I know your shit fake, you rocking fake shit. I'm fake. All the guys cool, we straight. But it's just like the women, the attention we want from the women. They're the ones that's telling us like.
someone
shit's
put
trash.
in the comments say we don't pretend it's real.
Who said
Whoa.
that?
A girl say we don't pretend it's
Nah,
real.
bitch. Let's go up in your closet and your little jewelry box, see how much real jewelry you got.
No, fuck that. Look at her credit card receipts, bitch. It's going Fashion Nova, Rainbow, Payless, Ross.
What's her credit score line at?
Nah, yeah.
Forever
dude.
21.
Someone say fake it till you,
H&M.
someone say fake it till you make it.
I put down everything. That's how it is for real, dog. Fake that bitch to you.
And so a woman put like, cause women don't wear it to flex.
So what they wear it for?
I don't
Listen,
know.
women are more concerned with what other women are wearing than men.
Exactly.
Definitely are.
Exactly, bro.
We hype each other up. We gonna be like, oh, I like that shit, but women, I bet that shit fake. That bitch got that. That bitch got that. Man,
Someone said
Her hair don't even cost this
It's-
much money.
someone
And this,
said-
this, that.
no. When the men wear fake jewelry, they're all rappers.
damn.
Hey man, free Kodak, man. Free Kodak.
Free Kodak, man. Threw me through, man.
That's crazy, bro. But
No,
but
rappers be spending a ridiculous amount of money on jewelry.
Them diamonds be
Yeah.
dancing.
I
It
wouldn't
is.
really say that because most of the times, like, they don't really pay for it. They
Some-
probably have like one like real chain that's for them, but like all they probably have like you
It's
see 10
sponsored.
chains. It's probably sponsored and they have to get
Yeah,
it back to them.
yeah, it's
so that's how I usually go.
No, that's a lot of them are sponsored. Like
Yeah,
the jewelry
yeah,
store
yeah.
will give you a
Free
couple
stuff.
chains and stuff like that to wear for your music videos just to advertise they shit.
yeah,
Because you really got to think about it. Like all them diamonds, they probably cost what 80 to 100,000
yeah.
each, and like that's damn near a crib.
I'm gonna say it again. Rappers spend a ridiculous amount of money on jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
What about you, Keon? I mean, not Keon, but Andy. Do you spend a lot of money on jewelry?
no.
What about you, Johnson? Where you get your jewelry from?
Hey man, shop at AliExpress.com. Shop at what is it? Magic Mall on the I think it's the West Side, Orlando, man.
And you buy two just in case the first one start turning green. You
Yeah,
got
Someone-
that call.
a guy said we want equal rights.
You did it.
I love it.
But
Hey,
but anyway, I'd like to thank you for coming to the 22nd episode of That One Interesting Podcast.
yes sir.
Do you have anything else like final saying you'd like to say before I end this episode?
Shout out to my old lady.
City boy Kiki on the way.
Shots.
Playlist coming too. Yo, wait.
Oh, I thought you was done.
I'm
You took a
not.
long ass
I'm
pause.
not.
Strong ass
I'm not.
pause. Strong ass pause, bitch.
Go ahead.
I'm not.
Go ahead.
You can go.
Okay, I guess he wants attention. But hey man, shout out to Thu, man. Shout out to Thu, man. Shout out to my little baby.
Who the hell is Stu?
Don't worry about it, bitch. I'm talking.
Go ahead.
You, Andy, you asking questions now?
You right?
Yeah, shout out to my little Jollof rice baby out there.
But anyway, lastly, I'd like to say thank you for listening.
Charlemagne the gay.
I'm sorry
Angela
if
Lee.
you heard a lot of argument between those guys. That's how they act. So hopefully you'll enjoy this
Not me,
episode.
man. Johnson don't got nothing to do with that. I be cutting out of my business.
And we out.
Wait. Before we go.
Go ahead.
Are you is Johnson gonna talk about the story how he was hospitalized?
Yeah. I came back from
he
Haiti
got cheated
and
on,
I
he got
broke my arm
hospitalized.
and I broke my arm.
I can't
And
breathe.
then
I can't.
because I was writing the album like I was trying to be on a song with Jay Holiday called
And we
Suffocate.
out.
I can't breathe
I
when
can't-
you talk to me.
I can't feel my chest.
And we out.
I
Hey,
ain't
John,
never
we gonna
seen
talk about how you. Oh, we
Go ahead.
I don't
Angela
be
Lee.
feeling this guy. It's not even. What minute? What I said? I said it was PJ. Okay, you be cutting everybody. I'll never put your business out there. You talk too much.
I know the game, bitch.
No, you don't, because you be talking too much.
I take my shit.
What you take?
We out again.
You take everybody's shit. You just be rapping, dog. You just be talking. And he just be talking.
He changing the subject,
You
y'all.
duck that with judges hospitalized. How you know I want people to know that?
I can't breathe.
Like he do that all the time. He did the other